Hello, everybody. I'm here to do your live readings. So this is going to be for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So this is for all signs. So let's see what's going on. So first, wow, the first sign is Aries, and your cards are already wanting to speak. So situation is about maybe having emotional fulfillment, having a happy family today. This is the daily energy, wanting just to feel at bliss, total satisfaction. There's a sense of happiness, and the person that you're dealing with, an outside influence, they're sending a lot of messages about moving forward. They're maybe communicating about taking a lot of forward action, making you feel emotionally at peace about this, totally satisfied. And so what we have as a challenge, though, is what direction are you wanting to take with this, Aries? You're feeling a bit challenged about these. There's a completion, there's happiness, but now you're having to figure out a new direction, maybe something new. There's an idea that's sparked, and what can you do with this? And so, looks like what you're wanting to do is start this new passionate new beginning, especially with this person. They're wanting to go forward. This is something totally awesome. Good energy. Considering we're in what, in retrograde now? So this is you actually desiring in your mind, you're thinking about mentally and emotionally, most likely mentally, you're wanting to have this new passionate start, wanting to take charge as far as how you see this going past the next 24 hours. There's an ending of a situation and some transformation going on. So you're going to be ending. There may be people trying to get in your way to stop you from doing this, but you're wanting to do this yourself. You're wanting to end something and start something, maybe transform a situation. Emotionally, what do we got going on for you? Wanting to take swift action, wanting to just really communicate, wanting to just jump the gun and get going. And as far as what you're struggling with is trying to feel cheerful about having to make this choice, because your challenge is having to make a new direction, choosing a new direction and to go because of all these messages coming about. But there's success here, completion. Your struggle is to get together with other people struggling to feel really joyful and happy, because maybe, ending a situation, other people are trying to stop you from this, and so you're struggling to enjoy the merging of other people in your life, most likely. So there's for you guys. And hold on, we'll just pull a couple more cards out. As far as in the personal life for you guys, we have the star card. So you're going after your dreams, wanting to choosing a direction that's healing for you. And as far as career, you're using your intuition, being secretive. You may be investigating things, looking at things from, a quiet place in your mind, closing off and just watching things, just making a choice in a career decision here, career move or classes, whatnot. But this is something you may be thinking about going into a higher learning, something that's secretive. Imagine that. And as far as the person that loves you, right now they feel that their hands are kind of tied to their head. They may be actually kind of quiet, unsure, undecided. They feel kind of trapped towards you right now, or they may be locked away or something, but they feel like they are really stuck in their mind about a situation. They're feeling stuck to something from the past in regards to you, feeling unable, like their hands are tied and they can't do diddly squat with you at all. So as far as finances, you've got actually joy there. There's a sense of celebration. So there may be a merger going on with other people, people joining together, merging their monies together to create something that's pretty much happy, celebratory, something really fun. And then we have the truth, this truth card, a new idea is what's driving you today. New truth may be driving you today too. This is in your drive. So there you go, Aries. That's for the next 24 hours, but it looks like in your personal life, looks like you're actually choosing a direction that you're wanting to go in that's going to be changing not just the next 24 hours, but maybe your future too. Now let's get to Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in your guys' personal life? Making a judgment about a past situation, seeing it with a new awareness, having a new awareness here. So now you're making a decision, and it's going to affect some other people. Is it good? Is it bad? As far as career, what your hobbies, interests, your inspiration, you may be actually, as far as career, you may be trying to help encourage other people, telling them good job, helping to maybe calm someone down too. This may be fated your destiny, something that you're doing in your life, working towards helping other people, encouraging them, taming the beast inside of them. That's what we have going on. There's a sense of providing strength to someone else in the career field that you're in, your work or hobby. As far as a person that loves you, wow, Taurus, you have the King of Cups. So you could be this person is in control of their emotions, but they have a lot of love for you. But they've got maybe they have control over a new potential idea that they want to present to you. So beware, they may be thinking of something up their sleeve and they're holding on tight to this. They're in control. As far as your finances, what's going on there? Wow. There's some regrets of some past decisions that have been made, but you still got money. Basically, there's still some money left over, even though you may have actually made a bad investment. Maybe you made some bad choices and some expenditures over the weekend. And now you're having to deal with the changes, the regrets of overspending, but you still have support too from people, especially this person. They're pretty much supportive. What's driving you in your spirit today, Taurus, for the next 24 hours is being in charge of your money, finances. Okay, what did I say? You're wanting to be in charge of a new offer here too, and a new idea, a new project, a potential new idea, but being in control of your environment too. Let's go and see what's going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with you guys for the next 24 hours for Gemini? So Gemini, for you, this is in your personal life. You're coming across as the Queen of Wands. This is taking charge, not in the king energy, not masculine, more of a feminine energy, male or female, but wanting to take charge and lead and help encourage other people, wanting to really, stand your ground too, and being most likely pretty much assertive and pretty disciplinary about what you're wanting to do, what you're willing to do, and wanting growth too. Maybe wanting to travel, as far as you might want to travel to faraway lands, or just travel the heck out of Dodge. You have a new potential idea that you're maybe actually really thinking about, that's really feeling a lot of passion for this, but trying to stay basically pretty stable about it too. But as far as career, there's a lot of anxiety and fears going forward. You've had some worries about your career, a lot of thoughts and worries about it going on, some ideas, things may have been a little bit chaotic over the weekend. And so now you're back, you're having to deal with anxiety and thoughts that are just keeping you up at night. The person that you're dealing with there, that's actually someone, your love interest. They're coming in, they could be Scorpio, but they're coming in, they're trying to transform a situation. If not, they may be ending a situation with you. They may be thinking about ending a situation. They have a lot of love, so actually they're not, I clarified that, clarified it. They're actually are wanting to intuitively transform a situation if they're not ending it. And as far as your finances, you're feeling pretty much in charge of your money. There's a new hope, a new potential for something coming along. So you're trying to stay emotionally controlled here. But this person that you're dealing with is maybe the reason causing a lot of anxiety, giving you sleepless nights about what they're wanting to do. Either they're ending the situation with you or they're going to be willing to go within and transform that situation. As far as what's driving you, you're wanting to stay within yourself, look within, find out more information about something, maybe doing some investigative work because you want to be in control here. You want to take charge. You want to be able to be assertive and be able to, not have too much aggression and not have too much passivity. So really going within, this is what's driving you, and in your personal life, it would affect you with wanting to really stand your ground about what you find, going within because of this sleepless nights over career. And as far as this relationship, this person that's dealing with you, they're trying to end a situation or they're going and trying to transform it. But right now they may be just keeping their emotions to themselves because they do have love there for you, but they're looking to see how to fix this most likely. So you're really having to look within and having to look within as far as keeping in control of your emotions regarding your finances, especially about a new idea that you have, a new potential prospect. Dun, 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 dun. Next up is Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so you guys have dealing with a crisis, things that are happening that are not in your control. There could be like just having a sudden recognition that things are just out of your control. They're out of your hands and you're recognizing this, bringing down the house basically. So in your personal life, things are happening that are out of your control. And as far as work though, work and career, you're seeming to have some balance, bringing balance. So even though things are happening that are out of your control in your personal life, you're not letting it affect your work. You're like trying to stay happy, joy. Maybe this is a good happening that happens that's out of your control because it's not always a. And so then as far as the person that loves you, they're coming in they're trying to make a choice about you. They want to make a partnership with you. So that could actually make you feel pretty happy at work and at home too, feeling joyful. And as far as your finances, Cancer, what do you got? Taking control. So either you're like putting the foot down and dealing with finances, or you got someone else coming in trying to tell you how to getting control, putting rules, going by the rules and stuff in finances. So I'm going to say that maybe you're just actually taking control. You'd have to take control because you're feeling pretty much in control right here in the home and workplace. And as far as this isn't something out of your control in your personal life. So you're just taking control over yourself. Basically, in your finances, you're able to control this situation. So in the personal, whatever's come about, it's like you're not letting it affect your finances whatsoever. You're like going to be the stoic, be in charge person. And as far as what's going on in your spirit, what's driving you for the next 24 hours, having to make a new choice, choosing what direction to go. Now that you have dealt with something in your personal life, there's stuff that's happened that's out of your control and you're having to make a choice. Where do I go? You're choosing this as something, a passionate decision. It could be involving travel too, depends on what happened. Being a general reading, this is, and no, I'm not clarifying on these today because it would take forever to clarify. But yeah, having to make a new choice, maybe become bored, and so you want to make a new passionate choice where to go that you do have control. And that's where the decisions that you make for your own life, those you do have control over, right? Just we don't have control over other people. So for Leo, we have the 10 of Cups. So this is feeling at peace, emotionally blissful, satisfied in your personal life. There's a sense of family too, sense of joy and happiness. So there could also be some completions for some of you out there, but there's in the personal life, but this is a sense of satisfaction. And as far as work and career goes, we have a lot of conflict, of differences of opinions and stuff, people opposing each other. Maybe there's a lot of competition in the workforce. What you're dealing with, you're running into a lot of opposing ideas. Everybody's like, nah, I want to do it my way. And so there's some change going on in that right there. As far as person that is in love with you, what is it that they want? They have a sense of balance, wholeness. They feel triumphant too, successful. So that kind of goes along with your 10 of Cups here. So that's pretty nice. So you have a decent thing going on, at least for the day, right? This person, though, feels this is ending a cycle and starting something new with you, their life path. So as far as finances go for you, Leo, let's see what's going on. You have discontentment in your finances, not very happy, pleased with everything. There may be an offer here, like not real, I don't know, just kind of feeling really bored with your money, things that you buy and stuff like that. It's like, well, you already have all this other stuff and you're just kind of like getting really bored with everything. And maybe you're thinking of a new thing to purchase. The heck. But then you got conflict going on over here at the workplace. So, that might be putting you up in your head about thinking of buying something new just to feel better about yourself. Just so you can feel better. And let's see, and what is driving you in your spirit today? And we have the 2 Pentacles. So you're trying to make a choice between what you want to do, especially if you're like, you're here, you're discontented with your finances or things that you own, and you got a lot of stuff, but it seems like you're just really bored with it, and you're thinking of this new offer here. So it looks like you're juggling, trying to do this debate if it's a good choice or a bad choice, the yays and nays of it all. Like there's 2 different possibilities too. Like one thing could be bigger. What if you're discontent? It's like, okay, well, there's 2 different things that you're thinking about that you might want to kind of buy, because you also have to remember that you want to stay emotionally blissful, feeling satisfied, even though you're kind of bored. So that is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Next step is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I almost forgot who's up next. Total brain freeze. So Virgo, let's see what's going on for you guys. Virgo, for the next 24 hours. Wow, you've got the Sun, so this is in your personal life, feeling pretty much optimistic, having a lot of optimism, feeling kind of reborn in whatever you're dealing with in your personal life. As far as career goes, career work, we've got some conflict. Some people may be talking bad about you behind your back, and now you're taking a stand for yourself, making some changes. You may be hearing about the conflict and you're just like cutting them down, putting them in their place, basically. And as far as someone that's coming towards you, you could have an Aries coming towards you that's in love with you, or this is somebody who is in major control, wants to control you. They're looking at you with a lot of control. They want to control you, Virgo. They want to set the rules. They feel that they could be the ruler of your world. Let's see what's going on as far as your finances. Boom. having to maybe dish out some money to other people that need some help. You may have the money to help, or it could be vice versa. It could be you having to go to someone else and get some money, some help. Maybe this is also getting some ideas too about how to invest securely, wisely, but just either you're getting help or giving out help, helping out other people with their finances. But there's a sense of help, like it was probably most likely really needed too. And as far as what's driving you in your spirit, and we have walking away from situations, taking some time. You're wanting to walk away from something. You may be walking away, but you had to make sure that everything is all nice and set up, nice and perfect first before you go walking away from something. So here you're breaking free. So you're walking away definitely from stuff, but none of these cups are overturned or anything. These cups are all nice and steady. So maybe you just kind of got bored and want to go after your dreams. Maybe your dreams aren't included in there, and so that's missing. So you're going after the 9 of cups instead of just leaving those 8 cups there behind. So you could be getting money from somebody in order to go on a journey here too. This is in finances, getting help in order to go on a journey, or you could be leaving to go away from all these, finding out that there's been conflict with other people talking bad about you behind your back. So you just walk away, let it all go, and do your own thing, right? Okay, so let's go on to Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to find out what's going on for Libra for the next 24 hours. What is going on with Libra? Libra, Libra, Libra. Let's see if we can get a flipper for you, right? So, 2 of them. So there's discontentment, boredom in your personal life, and having to make choices too. And boy, oh boy, that's kind of like the other reading that I just finished for Leo, right? So having to make choices because you have discontentment going on and you're wanting to walk away from a career, something that you've probably worked at for a long time, and you're wanting to go. Maybe you're going maybe as far as a career. If you're not walking away, maybe you're just doing some entrepreneurial work and going on a journey. You could be doing things like traveling and going after things, doing things in the secret, in the dark, not letting other people know what you're doing. Maybe you're dealing with relationships. You have a lot of passion and love there, though, but maybe, there's a lot of, maybe there's secrets about where you're going. This is about career, but this is, I'm going to just say, wanting to walk away because in your personal life, you're discontent and having to make choices regarding your finances and home and material well-being. So emotionally, you're dealing with walking away because of your emotions. Your emotions are what you're letting kind of rule you at the moment. Someone else feels defeated by you. They feel that there's like an ending, like they feel betrayed by you. This is the person that loves you. They feel like they've been betrayed. They feel defeated, basically. As far as your finances, there's some indecision, like it feels kind of stagnant, still, like you're trying to seek enlightenment. So I can see how you're going on a journey, maybe going on vacation from work. And so as far as your money, your finances, you haven't really done anything big at the moment, especially if you're dealing with this person who feels defeated or something. You may not have really wanted to do anything at all. You're just trying to get enlightenment in your finances, maybe you feel that something's stalemated, basically, and you're having to just wait. How fun is that? Waiting for something to come in financially. And your ultimate goal, this is your desire for the day, is to have success, to complete, find success. So this may be you trying to, go on a journey to go search for something that actually ends in success, because you're kind of bored and you're wanting to make a choice for a long-term decision here. So that is, and we have with the 1 major arcana and 2 tens here. Wow, there's a lot of endings going on, one between you and another person though, but you still want to feel successful materialistically, even though the 10 of Cups wasn't there. So let's go and see what's going on with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to find out what's going on with Scorpio. So for Scorpio, what's going on with Scorpio? So for you guys, your personal, you have the Death card. So you're shining in your full 100% glory and ending things, being the Scorpio that you are. Bringing ends to situations. If you're transforming them, we'll find out. Nope, you're bringing an end to a cycle, completely done, not going to do it no more. You're done. As far as work, you feel that there's career. You could be dealing with investigative stuff. You could be dealing with law. You could be dealing with something in the justice system, wanting something fair, wanting to do something fair and balanced. But you could be going to court about work too. Trying, maybe working for wanting to get justice in a work situation. As far as a person who loves you, what are they doing? Because if you're ending something in your personal life, so this is going to be where this might fall into, unless it falls into your finances. But let's see, the person that loves you is having a lot of anxiety over you right now. They have a lot of fears and worries over things. They're having some sleepless nights. They're pretty much anxious about you. They have fears and worries concerning you. There's conflict about finances too, so that might be what they're worried about. And you're ending something, and so this is causing a lot of conflict with finances, because you could end up having, maybe you guys were partnerships too together, and you're wanting justice regarding, if this is a relationship, but this is meant to be career. But as far as finances go, you could be going to court over finances in a career sector, because there's a lot of opposition about finances going on, and that could also fall under what this other person that you're dealing with, they're having sleepless, worrisome nights about whatever conflict is going on in those finances. Maybe they've been overspending, or maybe they're worried and they're the ones bringing in the conflict with you about that. And you're trying to transform and maybe bring this full circle and heal the situation and keep on moving on, right? You want justice. So you're having to make choices today, having to make decisions. The 2 Pentacles, everybody's got the 2 Pentacles. Practically having to juggle, trying to make the right choice. Which one do I make? Because you're needing to end the situation and bring wholeness and balance to this. And it's fated. And as far as the work and career, having something just and fair, balanced. If this is going to court, then it looks like your person is actually more worried about that. Okay. Next is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Sagittarius. Okay. Personal life, looks like you're taking a break, and you may be quiet. You may be going into deep meditative state of well-being, trying to get peace of mind, wanting to really bring balance into a situation that's caused probably, healing from the 3 of Swords energy. Maybe you've had some sadness go on and you're trying to bring back peace of mind. As far as a career, there seems to be a sense of defeat in some backstabbing and betrayal. So there may be a completion in a career or work environment, or even class. As far as a person that you're dealing with that loves you, what are they thinking about you? What is it that the person that they love you, they're thinking about giving you a brand new start here. They want to offer you their cup of love. Look at that. They want to give you a message of love or care, kindness, compassion, something, but they're wanting to start something new. They want to go down a new path with you regarding love. You may know who this person is, right? And so let's see, as far as finances go, how are you being affected by that, especially with, ending some backstab, betrayal? There's a sense of closing out a cycle. Let's see what cycle we're into. The third, is this the third quarter now? So you've closed out the second quarters ended up pretty good. I think that's right? Yeah, because now we're starting a new cycle, which would be the third quarter. So you feel pretty content with finances going into the third quarter. So the second, I don't understand why I'm even saying quarters, but I'm saying it. First quarter, second quarter, the second quarter ended up pretty good. I don't know what the first quarter was because I wasn't there. But there's finances look pretty good. They're seeming to, be pretty much keeping you pretty well balanced, even though there's backstab and betrayal in the workplace. Your finances, you're feeling pretty triumphant over them. And what you're doing, you're actually looking and protecting what you do have, looking for more knowledge about this, wanting to understand there's maybe a new potential idea, something new in the home or in the work environment. You're looking at it and wanting to be secure about this too. So that's why we have you taking the day off or taking time to really look at the situation, to clear your mind of everything, and then see what thoughts come to you. Meditative. Be meditative, because this is what's driving you, is your security and a new beginning, a new potential, maybe a new potential job, new career. That would be good, right? New potential money coming in, or a new potential beginning. Alrighty. So next is going to be that was Sagittarius. So next is going to be Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys for the next 24 hours for Capricorn. So for Capricorn, here we go. Boom. In your personal life, there's a new opportunity. A new door has been opened, and maybe you've been given a gift. Someone's giving you a helping hand here, or this is the universe saying, here you go. New opportunity, doors open, here you go. That's what I feel. As far as career, we have, looking good. Looking at the potential of a new path, something that's really inspiring. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're doing some artist work. You may be getting ready to go up on a play, doing play work and, acting, something to do maybe with cosmetics, something that's really passionate. You're exploring a new potential idea here, something that's got potential for growth. Something has inspired you and you are looking pretty smithy there, however that word is. Okay, as far as a person that loves you, let's see what's going on with them. Someone that loves you, what are they thinking about you? Wow, they think that you're enjoying your success and independence. They actually see you as being successful all by yourself, maybe a bit independent, enjoying things, and also they feel that you may be listening to messages or something from somebody because of that bird. Okay, as far as finances go, how's that going for you guys, Sagittarius? We've got the 4 cups. Discontent, not totally feeling kind of bored with looking. It looks like you're wanting to buy something new. Your total spirit, you're going after your wishes. You're feeling kind of contemptuous here, pretty like assured that you're going to get what it is that you want, especially because of this new beginning that has been offered to you, or this new doorway that's opened up. It's like, wow, if you feel your drive is, you feel like your dreams are coming true. So you're kind of feeling discontent with what you do have. And there's this offer here that's being presented. And so that I believe you're going to be actually, when I look at these cards all together, I'm just seeing that there's, I would say, even without, if I just put them this way, I would say that you feel that this would be something, this new offer is actually taking you down a new path that's feeling pretty inspiring, that can feel deal with traveling, may have a little bit of obstacles, but it feels like something that you feel you could achieve happiness, security, feeling abundant. But right at the moment, you're kind of contemplating because you know that you have like some sure things going on, that you emotionally, and this offer that's here is messing with your emotions, but it's your dream come true. That's another way to look at that. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on with you guys today for the next 24 hours for Capricorn. So Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Wow. So you guys, in your personal life, you have heartbreak, but underlying that is movement forward, going forward. And the cause of it is probably due to heartbreak. There may be feelings, communication of heartbreak going on because somebody's moving forward, you're moving forward in your personal life. And it may be causing a lot of heartbreak with other people if you're doing this on your own. As far as a career goes, or your job or schooling, feeling a sense of defeat, like backstabbed and betrayed. So, okay, I see that maybe you are heartbroken. So you're making the choice to move forward, regardless of this, defeat here, making changes for yourself that are pretty good. They're going to go into your future, right? And the person that you're dealing with that loves you, they're actually, how they see you is having a new idea, a new communication. They've given you new truth. Maybe they've given you truth, and maybe that's caused you heartbreak. You could feel defeated too by this person, like there's an ending here with someone that loves you. They've spoken the truth to you. As far as finances, you're having to communicate about some a lot of information that you've most likely found out. You're trying to understand the truth about finances, so they're telling you this truth. And as far as career, you're feeling or work, you're feeling defeated about this truth. So let's see, what is inspiring you today in your spirit? What's inspiring you, Capricorn? Being in control of your emotions, having potential of a new emotion, a new offer here, maybe wanting to go take a drink, whatnot, but being in control of your emotions because of heartbreak, and so you're trying to go forward without, you're maybe trying to come across stating your needs, seeing things for what they are, cutting things out because there's been truth given to you by someone else, and it's caused a sense of defeat, a sense of failure in the workplace, especially. So maybe the person that loves you was not in the work. They may not love you. They may have been a person that actually you're working with, if they've caused you some sense of defeat at your job or work. Alrighty, Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for Aquarius for the next 24 hours? So in your personal, there's a sense of celebrating and getting together with friends and having a really good time, enjoying yourselves, merging together with all your guys' emotions. There's a reunion going on in your personal life. As far as career, work, you're taking a step back and assessing, not taking any action at the moment, just observing, looking at long-term goals, looking at how things are going, how things are growing, what's the value, what's the worth in this job, looking at the security of it too. So not taking any action at the moment with regards to a career or work, just kind of just being just stagnant, basically, I would say. As far as person that you're dealing with, this person is coming in trying to tell you how to do things in the right way. If this person isn't a person that is a love interest, I would say that this person is just coming in, they're higher above your work, and they're trying to tell you how to do things in a traditional type of way, which, in your personal life, you're okay with that. It seems like you're feeling you've got victory about this. And as far as finances go, there's a bit of conflict going on. So that could be why this person's coming in, stepping, because there are two people here with the Hierophant. And this person, you could be dealing with a Taurus too, by the way. But this person is trying to maybe resolve the conflict here with you guys, trying to steady this, because you're wanting to look, you're not making any moves regarding money, material things, or anything in a career, because in the finances, there's a lot of differences of opinions here. As far as what's going on in your career or in your spirit, I apologize for that. Boom, we have being the manifester, wanting to manifest. So this is manifesting things, having all the tools you need. So you may have just finished learning something. Here we go, right? You've been quite, observant lately. So now in your personal life, you're feeling pretty joyful and happy. So you're manifesting. You feel that you can control, especially if this person's come in and giving you the right things to use, especially in regards to conflict changes and your things changes and some conflict going on, regarding finances. So you're able to manifest all that good stuff for yourself and feel joyful and happy doing it. So someone has actually come in giving you some probably pretty darn good advice. That was for Aquarius. Next is Pisces. If I missed a sign, you guys can let me know and I will adjust that accordingly. I will go in and do one all by itself for the sign I missed, because I don't write them down. Okay, so Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on for you guys for the next 24 hours. So Pisces, in your personal life, you're dealing with society, other people's, someone coming in trying to tell you how to do things in a traditional way. You could be thinking about getting married too. But this is someone trying to let you know how to do things in a traditional way, someone higher outside of yourself. Or this could be you trying to give advice to other people. As far as career, you're making moves. You're moving forward in your career, going forward into territory unknown. So you haven't been there before, but you've been wanting to go. It's like it was destined. As far as a person that you're dealing with, what they're thinking of, they're pretty much on guard, just observing you, watching you, waiting to see what you're going to do. If this person is loving you, then they're on guard, protecting their self, watching you, just waiting. Doesn't look like they're really doing much today, right? They want to see what you're going to do. As far as finances, you feel a sense of betrayal there. So that could be why you're getting help from somebody above you, higher than you, telling you how to do something according to society. So as far as work and how you're going forward in a workplace, you're just going to move forward after feeling defeated in your finances, feeling like there's an ending. Maybe this person's holding on. They're causing you the grief. They're holding back from you. They're holding back. This person may be holding back finances from you. And so that's caused you a sense of defeat. In your spirit, you're being the magician, wanting to manifest new beginnings for yourself. So that's the goal in your personal life. You went and you're doing something, listening to someone else give you advice on how to do things, how to go forward, how to make the right move that's going towards your destiny, because this person is controlling you, controlling the money, the material stuff, and it's left you with a sense of betrayal. There you guys go. So that is all signs. I believe I will go through with my video after I'm done and see if I missed anything. So hopefully I didn't. And I wish you all a great day, and I will have the weeklies up, and then I'll have monthlies up, but those I'll be doing them live. So, all right, you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye. Don't forget to hit the like button and share and comment and all that fun stuff. Thanks.